Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to what will be probably the longest playthrough I will ever do in my entire life. Before we start though, there's a couple things I want to say. First of all, I have played this game in the past. However, the only quest lines that I have completed are the Dark Brotherhood and the main quest line. So I really don't know what happens in pretty much most of the game. I know what happens in the main quest line. Also, whenever I did play this game before, it was on an Xbox 360. So it was a couple years ago, Xbox 360, vanilla Skyrim. So as a result of that, we're not going to be using any mods because I just feel that I just want to play the base game how it was intended to be played, you know what I mean? So this is being played on PC with an Xbox One controller. I got the special edition for PC, wanted to try it out. I have a couple mods right now. However, we're gonna disable them. I was just kind of walking around with the nature mods, seeing what it looks like, but I've yet to see the thing base game. We're gonna disable this. There we go. Okay, game will reload data files. Yeah, so like I said, that continues just for me kind of walking around, seeing what the nature's like. But I've yet to see this like vanilla game, you know what I mean? I've yet to see base game with no mods on special edition. So I'm hoping that it looks pretty good. And right here we're gonna start a new game. There's Alduin right there. So I do know what happens in the main quest line. I don't remember all of it. As I said, it was a couple years ago whenever I did complete this game. And the only other quest lines that I have completed were like Dark Brotherhood. So here's the intro that I'm sure everybody watching has seen 10,000 times. I'm gonna try to be quiet during this little cutscene so you guys can
finally
hear.
Awake. You were trying to cross the border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush, same as us. And that thief over there.
Damn you Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, we could have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell. You there, you and me, we shouldn't be here. It's these Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
We're all brothers and sisters in binds now, thief.
Shut up back there.
What's wrong with him, huh?
Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
Hang on one second, guys. I just want to turn up my volume real quick because it's actually quite quiet right now. Okay, that sounds good. Okay, there we go. We're good.
The Jarl of Windhelm? You're the leader of the rebellion. But if they've captured you... Oh gods, where are they taking us?
I don't know where we're going, but Sovngarde awaits.
No, this can't be happening. This isn't happening.
Hey, what village are you from, horse thief?
Why do you care?
A Nord's last thoughts should be of home.
Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead.
General Tullius, sir. The head's
Like I said, I hate to interrupt, but even just from
Let's get
seeing the
this over
trees
with.
behind these two characters right here, I can just
Mark,
tell that the
Kinnereth, Akatosh,
graphics are so much
Divines,
better.
Please help me.
Look at him. General Tullius, the military governor. And it looks like the Dalmor are with him. Damn elves. I bet they had something to do with this.
Speaking of elves, that reminds me, I've given a lot of thought as to what race I want to play as.
This is Helgen.
I will let him
I
talk.
used to be sweet on a girl from here. Wonder if Elod is still making that mead with juniper berries mixed in. Funny. When I was a boy, Imperial walls and towers used to make me feel so safe.
Yeah, right. So, I've given a lot of thought as to what race I want to play as. Because, see, my ambition is to complete all the quests in this game, which is going to take a long-ass time.
Yes, Papa.
So, I kind of want to play as a race that can be good at everything, you know what I mean?
Why do you think?
And I was thinking
End of
High
the
Elf,
line.
just because, you know, they're good at magic, and, but they're also good with, like, swords and
Let's
stuff
go.
like that.
Shouldn't keep the gods waiting
Because
for
if I
us.
recall correctly, certain quest lines, like the companions, they don't like whenever you use, like, all magic. So we're gonna have to use, like, some weapons and some magic.
This is a mistake.
Step towards the block when we call
So I
your
really
name.
don't know.
One at a time.
Empire loves their damn lists.
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Ralof of Riverwood. Lokir of Rorikstead.
No, I'm not a rebel. You can't do this.
Halt!
You're not gonna kill me.
Archers! Anyone else feel like running?
Wait. You there. Step forward. Who are you?
Yeah, so as I said, I want to go with a race that's kind of good at everything. And I was thinking High Elf, however, I mean, nothing against High Elves, but, I mean, the majority of them are just complete assholes. It's really stereotypical, but... And then I was also thinking Breton, but I don't really think that their power, dragon skin, is, like, that good. I do like the Argonian just because you can breathe underwater and they have the power to regenerate health quickly, which could obviously come in handy. And I was also thinking Imperial just because, like, all their skills are kind of even, you know what I mean? And I was also thinking Nord. However, for Nord it wouldn't really make much sense to, like, do quests like the College of Winterhold as a mage whenever most Nords, like, hate magic since, like, the whole Oblivion Crisis or whatever. So, I mean, we do have a couple options. However, I think that Argonian would probably be our best bet. So, yeah, we're gonna go with that. We want to be male. Wow, they got some weird presets. Let's go with that first one. Slimmer Argonian. Wow. I'm not really going to go too in-depth here. Because, at least for, you know, someone like me, I spend about probably not even 1% of my time in this game playing as a, playing in third person. So, and even whenever you are playing in third person, most of the time your weapon's out. So it's not even really like you get to see your character that much. Wow, this is... You could actually go really in-depth with this. I never really played as an Argonian before, which is kind of odd playing now. But after giving it a lot of thought, I just kind of figured that, I mean, this would probably be one of the best races if we're trying to, you know, do everything, you know? Wow. I couldn't even imagine seeing someone like this in real life, like half human, half lizard. That would be really strange. It almost be a little bit scary. I don't really care too much about this stuff, if I'm being completely honest with you. I want to chill a little longer though, however. Yeah, their hair is just literally horns, really? Sure, we could go with that one. What? See, because like a lot of these just kind of look like ridiculous, you know what I mean? Like a bright blue hair would stand out so much in Skyrim, you know what I mean? So I'm just gonna, sure, we could do that, I guess. Finish and name your character. Let me grab my keyboard real quick. Let's see here. We're just gonna call him Digby's fine. I'm not about to go online and look for a name generator.
Are you a relative of one of the Riften dockworkers, Zagonian? Captain, what should we do? He's not on the list.
I'm not on the list.
Forget the list. He goes to the block.
You
By orders,
fucking
Captain.
bitch.
I'm sorry. We'll make sure your remains are returned to Blackmarsh.
At least
Follow
this
the
guy's
captain,
kind of nice
prisoner.
about it. Damn. Also, the other questline that I did
Ulfric
complete is the
Stormcloak.
Civil War.
Some here
But
in
I'll let
Helgen
Tully
call you a
talk.
hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
What was that?
What was that?
It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the eight divines upon
For
you.
the love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over with.
Learn our
This guy always cracks me up.
Come on! I haven't got all morning.
Jeez.
My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. Can you say the same?
You Imperial bastards! Justice! Death to the Stormcloaks!
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Next, the lizard.
There it is again. Did you hear that?
I said next prisoner.
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
I always thought this was funny as well, how they just kind of left this guy's carcass and his severed head in the basket, and then they just kind of make me kneel down right beside it and place my head there.
What in oblivion is that?
And there is a dragon. Just imagine if this were to actually happen.
What is that thing? Could the legends be true?
Legends don't burn down villages.
We need to move now! Up through the tower. Let's go! We just need to move.
Jeez. That guy got destroyed. Oh my god. Holy hell.
See the inn on the other side? Jump through the roof and get going.
I mean, this would be absolutely insane to actually just see this in real life.
Now! That boy, you're doing great. Toro!
Little boy almost just got
Keep
murdered.
close to me if you want to stay that way. Gunnar, take care of the boy. I have to find
find General Tullius and join the defense.
Gods guide you, Hadvar.
Alrighty. Yeah, he's definitely dead.
Stay close to the wall! Quickly, follow me! Ah!
Into the keep, soldier!
It's you and me,
So as I was saying, I did complete the Civil War questline. I completed it with the Imperials, so last time I played this, I did go with Hadvar, so this time I am going to go with, what's this guy's name, Rayloff. I am going to go with Rayloff, just to see if there's like an alternate way that they get out, or if it's just kind of, like the same thing, you know what I mean? But, yeah, I did complete the Civil War questline as well. I completed it on the Imperial side. Just because the first time that I played through this, I wasn't Imperial. That was weird. It just kind of played enemy music for a little bit.
Brother. Looks like we're the only ones who made it. That thing was a dragon, no doubt. Just like the children's stories and the legends. The harbingers of the end times. We better get moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off. There you go. May as well take Gunjar's gear. He won't be needing it anymore.
Okay, so right now, we're just kind of getting set up. Yeah, so basically my plan in order to kind of be able to, be good at everything in this game is to, use a one-handed weapon in one hand, and with the other hand alternate with magic or, a shield.
Let's see about that gate.
So that way we can level up an actual weapon, our blocking, and at the same time restoration, conjuration, and destruction. So that's kind of my plan. We're probably, I'm thinking we're gonna go with light armor, just because of the pure fact that I don't know, it weighs less and I like to sneak. So we're also gonna try to do a little bit of archery as well, which could be interesting. So like I said, I mean, I kind of want to be good at everything in this playthrough, so you know, we'll see where it takes us. I'm just gonna pretty much take all this, because then whenever we get to the first
See if you can lock that door.
the first town, we can sell this. I'm gonna check back here, see if there's anything of value. I doubt that it changed. It's probably like, yeah, see, there's really nothing of great value back here. That chest is like glitched open. Yeah, 7 gold. That's about it.
See if you can unlock that door.
Here we go.
Come on, let's get out of here before the dragon.
So, I'm guessing whenever you escape with the Stormcloaks, it's pretty much the same thing as escaping with the Imperials, except the enemies are obviously switched. So instead of Stormcloaks, this time I'm fighting Imperials.
The prisoners are escaping.
Oh wow, that guy just charged right at me. Also, I'm not sure what difficulty this is on, because these guys are dying quite easily. Let me see. Oh yeah, it's on Novice. We're gonna play on, I mean, I usually play on Apprentice, but if it does start getting too easy, then we can obviously up the level. I think that we picked up gauntlets from someone. Yeah, and a helmet. And then we're also gonna, even though this does less damage, I prefer swords. I didn't mean to open that, but okay.
See if you can find any potions.
Let's see. yeah, so this is a special edition. So we also do have the Hearthfire and Dawnguard DLC, both of which I've never played or even watched any playthroughs on them, so I know absolutely nothing whenever it comes to that.
Done?
And
Let's get moving.
obviously I've done like the beginning quests for like the Thieves Guild and stuff like that, but I've never completed those quests. And I've never completed the College of Winterhold quest.
That's your best?
That was a cool kill cam right there. See, and this surprised me, because the first time that I played through to check out the mods, I saw this. And this was never a thing on Xbox Skyrim. Whenever you looted him, the hood just kind of stayed on him. So I don't know if this is unique or not, so I am going to take it and probably just keep it.
I haven't seen it.
And,
Just the dragon soda.
because I'm not sure if it's a unique item or not, or if there's like duplicates of it in the game itself. That's an iron shield. However, it is heavy armor, so we're not going to take it.
See if you can get it open with some picks. You might need that.
Okay. Wow, that was.
Once we
jeez.
get out, grab anything useful and let's go.
Yeah, also, any spell books that we find, we're just going to use, because eventually we are going to do the College of Winterhold questline. So,
too low for that.
you know. Let's see here. See, after you do this so many times, you know who has what on them, and if it's has any sort of value at all. Yeah, but I know I probably sound like a broken record at this point, but we're going to touch bases on all things between enchanting, alchemy, archery, one-handed, magic, blocking, you know, that's something that I really do love about this game. Even though my plan is to 100% it, I've never completed it, and I'm sure there are people who have, but most people who play the game have not 100%ed it, so I want to be someone who can say that I have. Something I never understood about Skyrim is, I don't think we have a bow, is, how there's just random, like, oil all the time, like, just laying on the ground or whatever in dungeons. Rayloff, come on, man. I think, yeah, our comrade died right there. The guy with the heavy armor kind of rushed him. So, but to anyone who didn't know this right here, I'm sure that most of you probably do, is that there is a chest back here, even though it's not the way that you're supposed to go. Well, not a chest, but there's a coin purse, a skeleton, and a health potion, which, I mean, considering this is the first quest of the game, I mean, I think all of which are pretty important, except for, like, the bone mill. But, I mean, like I said, eventually we're going to have to make potions and whatnot, so... This is spiders. Okay. So right here we're gonna try our hand at archery. Look at that. Yeah, like I said, I do like sneaking. That's why I kind of want to go with light armor in this playthrough. Because sneak attacks are just so deadly. I mean, obviously, as you can see. Oh, and there's two more. Okay. Where's Rayloff at? He's not even here to help us at all, man. Oh, down here. Up here. Iron dagger. Nah, I think we're good. I think we might have lost Rayloff. I bet we can't wait here either. Yeah, I seriously, where is he? Usually he sees this bear and he's like, he gives us arrows and a bow and he's like, you want to try to take your chance or just sneak around it? Man, I really have no clue where Rayloff went. I think we, wow, we honestly just broke the first quest. Well, regardless, I'm gonna try to take out this bear. That was weird how it kind of froze right there. If I do recall correctly, I think that that's the last enemy of that cave. I could be wrong. I'm actually really excited to step outside to see how Skyrim looks in Special Edition.